Good afternoon, it's Tim, physiotherapist at Global Therapies, bringing you another Thørsday for runners on a Friday today because I was vaccinating all day yesterday, but here I am, we're all good. I'm going to look a little bit more at things which are involving elastic bands today. I realise gyms are starting to open up, and so a lot of runners are getting out and doing some more work within gyms. However, not everyone can do that. So I don't want to start going down the route of too much apparatus just yet. In terms of elastic bands, there are two different types that we've been using that you can find for yourself across the internet. The ones I'm going to be using today are this kind of thing. They generally tend to come in packs of 3 of different tensions. These are by Physics Gear, or at least this one is. I have no idea where the other two came from. Generally yellow is the lightest, followed by red, followed by black. These are the ones I'm using today. You can also get yourself power bands, which are the slightly thicker versions, which we used the other week for the hip flexor type stuff. These, I think we got these from, there you go. We got those from Decathlon. They're like about a tenner each, something like that. Decathlon's one off that one. Again, they come in various different strengths. For the moment, we're going to use these. I think they're about a tenner for 3, maybe a tenner for 5. I can't really remember. Have a look online for them, and you'll probably be able to get some. So we're looking at hamstring strength today. The key about using elastic bands within your rehab is you need to have something solid with which to attach it to in your house. Make sure it's not a chair or a table. You'll tend to pull the chair or table along the floor. I've got a running machine, which is quite useful. You can use banisters. If you really want to go outside, you can actually attach them to your car, though I'm not necessarily sure that would be a good idea. So for this, I am going to attach an elastic band to the running machine. It slides up and down. You'll notice as I do it, that's just a function of how I attached it to it. You don't need to make sure that it slides up and down. So today we're looking at hamstring strength. We're looking very much at a single joint hamstring strength. It is going to be just working through the knee with the hamstring. We're not actually incorporating any hip type strength. It's a fairly simple exercise, but there are a couple of nuances that you might want to be aware of. All we're going to do is slip that heel through there like this. I'm going to go out of shot because I need to pull the tension on the elastic band here now. And what we're looking to do is bring that heel up towards your glutes like this and work your hamstrings very much in a kind of a concentric, a power fusing force in that direction, and then nice and slow, an eccentric or braking phase on the way back, okay? So we're looking to come right the way up as high as you can and then right the way back. You may find that if you're using a band that's too strong, you may end up cramping significantly as you come up through here. You will notice as well, if you start using a stronger elastic band, I just say, then you necessarily should be using, I'm just going to demonstrate with this black one here. Okay, you'll notice that when I put the strong elastic band on, as I bring it towards me, my hip is slightly rotating up off the floor. That's not something that you necessarily want to be doing. So with me, that black one is too strong. I think this yellow one is a little bit too weak, to be honest, because I can actually bring this up here and I can do that up to and beyond 10 times quite easily. As I've mentioned in previous episodes, the number we're looking for is 10, where the intensity is such that the 10th one is really, really hard. And if you're doing that over 3 sets, maybe on the second set you won't even be getting to 10, and on the third set, maybe 5, maybe only 6 reps. That's the right intensity. If you're there doing 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 on each of the sets, then that is just a few too many. Yes, you're doing the exercise, but you're not really kind of going for the strength numbers. We'll talk about that another time. It's to do with a gentleman called Proliperin and his charts of what various repetitions and rest phases and sets do to specific muscle tissues. Anyway, that's your hamstring strengthening work with an elastic band. Make sure, as I say, you attach to something that isn't going to be pulled across the floor. If you like the content, please do like it, please share. As much as this gets out to other runners, it's absolutely fantastic. We like to help people out. If you have any questions or suggestions, do put them in the comment section below, send us an email, or send us a message over Twitter or Instagram. I hope these have been interesting for you, and hope to see you out on the hills at some point soon.